Yes, come in. There you are. I can't decide if you had good or bad timing.
Huh? Am I not allowed to be here?
It's not that. Shouldn't hesitate after coming this far. We finally found where your mother was last seen.
Mom? What? Really? Where? When? Where is she now?
Calm down. I'll tell you everything bit by bit. You might not want to hear it, though.
Huh? What is that?
Well, do you still want to know?
I do. Please continue.
All right, here goes. First, the last time she was heard from was years ago. Around the same time as when you said she stopped coming home.
Oh.
It's a while ago, so we have no idea where she is now. The problem is where she went. She went by ship to the outer seas.
By ship?
It seemed unlike her to do it, but she filled out a departure notice. It was buried under a pile of complaint reports about her, so I only found it recently.
By ship? No wonder I couldn't find her around the country. She's somewhere out there beyond the ocean. You scared me. I thought you were gonna give me bad news.
Are you being serious? Or are you just forcing yourself to sound happy?
Huh? What do you mean?
You should know since it's part of your village's history. The Flausch trout.
I've heard of it. It's supposed to sink your ship if you go too far out to fish. Yeah, it becomes a huge commotion every few years and... Oh.
There were a lot more reckless adventurers back then. A few others also tried to sail through the waters. Every single one of them had their boats sunk. Only a few lucky ones made it back alive.
A lot of people survived, right? Then my mom should be fine. She's the strongest adventurer ever.
I tried to confirm what I found out by visiting your village. Everyone refused to talk. It's like they all agreed to keep quiet about it. After I kept persisting, a few finally told me.
What did they say?
A few days after her departure, fragments of her ship washed ashore. A lot of fragments.
But those are just pieces. It doesn't mean her ship sank.
Believe whatever you want. That's all I have to say. Nothing I tell you will comfort you anyway. Here, let me give you this. It's the departure notice your mother filled out. It looks like she wrote it on the first piece of paper she could find, but it's still a keepsake to you.
Thank you.
Don't think about it too much. If you can't pull yourself together, go talk to Rorona.
A note written by Mom. It really does look like she scribbled it down on a random piece of paper. I'm going to another country with the ship my husband built. Huh? Her husband? Well, that means... Dad? Dad!
Totori? Welcome home. What are you shouting about?
Dad? Where's Dad?
He's right next to you.
Ah!
Whoa, it kind of hurts when you shout in my ear like that.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I have something I want to ask you. Mom sailed away on a ship you built, didn't she?
Totori, where did you hear that?
Cordelia told me. Look, see? I have the departure notice too. Mom wrote this.
May I? This is her departure notice? It's so like her to write it this way.
Dad, this isn't the time to be laughing. We asked everyone in the village to keep it a secret.
You can't keep it secret forever. She'll find out eventually, though remembering would be more accurate.
You knew, Zetzi? Why did you keep it a secret from me?
That's because I
asked everyone to stay quiet. We thought you'd fall apart if you learned about it.
Me? Fall apart?
You really forgot all about it. When pieces of Gisella's ship washed up, the entire village was sad. But you didn't understand what it meant. It was so careless of me. I said your mother was dead.
You cried non-stop for a week. You cried day and night. By the time you stopped, you had completely forgotten about Mom. That's why everyone in the village decided not to talk to you about what happened.
No way. I don't remember that at all.
No need to hide it anymore. You're old enough to accept the truth now. Wouldn't you agree? You've matured after becoming an adventurer. That itself made it worthwhile. If you knew about it from the start, you would never have pushed yourself to become an adventurer.
Let's stop now. I have to get dinner ready. Can you help me, Totori?
Dad, can I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Please build me a ship. A ship just like the one you did for Mom.
What?
Don't be an idiot! Didn't you hear what Dad said?
I did, but I don't understand. Why are you assuming Mom's dead? Her ship just broke, and she can't find a way to come back. That's all.
You're way too optimistic.
Haha. Knowing her, she really might be living on some deserted island somewhere.
Dad, be quiet! No means no, Totori. Dad won't make you a ship. Even if he did, I'll never let you go.
No, I'm going. Please, Dad, make me a ship.
Even if you're right. If she can't come back because she doesn't have a ship. You know I made that broken ship. Even if I make another one, it'll just sink.
That's not true. I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
I believe in you. I know your ship won't sink.
It's not as simple as you say. You're talking about challenging the Flauschtrout here.
Oh? Don't tell me you think I'm going to lose.
Of course not. No monster in the world could ever beat you.
I know. I'll win no matter what. All that's needed is for your ship to stay afloat.
It's not that simple.
Look, you're the man I fell in love with. Have more confidence in the ships you build.
You fell in love with me only for my shipwright skills?
Well, yeah. What else are you good for?
You sure are blunt. But if you say that, I feel like I really can do it.
Good. Then I'll keep saying it until you have unshakable confidence in yourself. Your ship will not sink. It's true because I say it's true.
You're just saying that. You forgot Dad was even a shipwright in the first place.
Maybe. But I still believe in him. Dad?
Dad? What are you laughing at?
I thought you couldn't possibly be less like her, but you're her daughter after all. My ship won't sink, huh? You're right about that. My ship will never sink.
Then...
Dad, what are you talking about?
Give it up. You know stopping her is like trying to stop your mother.
But...
So you'll make a ship for me? You'll let me go look for Mom?
Yeah, but under one condition.
What's that?
You're going to have to gather the ship materials on your own. A first-rate ship will need first-rate materials. And only a first-rate adventurer will be able to gather all of them.
A first-rate adventurer.
Yes, you have to get them all yourself. Otherwise, I won't make the ship for you.
All right, I'll go get them all.
Are you sure you want to agree to it? This is serious. I haven't even told you what to bring me.
But I have to, or else you won't build it for me, right? I have to do it no matter what.
Huh, logic that only makes sense to an idiot. It's like your mother's.
What's with you two?
Setzi.
Hey, don't make that face. We're just starting to get excited about this adventure.
No! What if something happens to Totori? She might never come back! If that happens, I don't know what I'll do.
Knock on wood. That's why Totori and I are working together to ensure that won't happen.
I don't care anymore. You two never stop to think about how I feel about this.
Setzi. She was crying.
Yeah, she was. Now what am I supposed to do?
Setzi. Setzi! I made my workshop explode again. You wanna clean it up with me?
No.
I guess that's only fair. I should clean up after myself.
I'm so hungry. What's for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
You don't know? I haven't eaten a proper meal in 2 days.
Not eating for 2 or 3 days isn't gonna kill you.
Well, I guess not.
Setzi's super furious.
Yeah, I thought she'd cheer up faster. She's your sister. Do something.
She's your daughter. You do something.
Move it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Going somewhere, Pumpkin?
Work at Gerard's.
All right. Take care.
What should I do?
What should I do?
Can you try to soften your expression? You have customers to help, you know?
Who gives a crap? It's not like you have any customers.
Don't take your anger out on me. I heard about what happened, and I know how you feel, but...
Then leave me alone.
Oh, brother. You know, Weed feels really sorry about all this.
He can be as sorry as he wants. Who knows what might happen to Totori out there? But he still...
But it's been so long since he's shown any emotion like this. First time since Gisela left, I think.
You're on his side, aren't you?
It's not about choosing sides. You might act mad, but I can tell deep inside you're a little happy, too.
Why would I be? You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really? Your face looks angry, but I don't see you seriously trying to stop them.
That's because they never listen to me anyway.
That's not true. You can see they haven't started working on it at all. They're waiting for you to be able to accept the idea.
I don't believe you. They'll start without me eventually.
If you're seriously opposed, I know those two will give up. On the other hand, they act that way because they know you'll eventually cool off.
So if I agree, I would just play into their hands.
But if you don't, your life at home is going to be awkward for quite some time.
You're on their side after all. You're trying to smooth talk me.
That's not really it. Stop pouting. You look more childish than Totori when you make that face.
Well, I guess I'm still just a kid.
Then act more like it. You're too stubborn and uptight for your age.
If I'm not, those two will just... Do you think those two will be okay?
I don't know about that. It's all up to them.
You could have lied to reassure me.
I don't like lying.
Even though you've tricked Totori all this time?
Now that's just not fair. You were the ones who asked me to.
I guess so. I'm sorry.
I think she'll be all right. I didn't even think she could become an adventurer, but look at her now. It'll always work out in the end.
I really hope so.
I'm so hungry.
Me too. Can't you cook anything?
I could, but I want Setsi to cook. If we don't let her cook, it'll feel like we're pushing her away even more.
Yeah, I guess we should wait until she cheers up.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're so stubborn about the stupidest things.
Huh? Oh, Setsi!
You were back? Wait, don't get the wrong idea now.
We'll talk later. I'll go make you dinner.
You will?
I have to. If I don't make anything, you two will be too hungry to work on your stupid ship.
Then it's all right if we do it?
You won't listen even if I say no. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. All I can do to help is make you food.
Setsi. Setsi!
Watch it! Don't grab onto me when I'm holding a knife!
I'll try my best. I'll definitely find Mom.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm not going to build a ship until you get all the materials.
I'll get them! I know I'll get them!
Yeah, just stand aside for now. I can't make you dinner if you're clinging on to me.
I'm sorry. It's my fault you had to go through so many terrible things.
Oh? Am I gonna have to go through another one?
Haha, no way. I won't let it happen again.
Setsi, what are you making? I want to help.
Just sit down. It's my job to make you dinner.
Now that we have her permission, it's time to build us a ship.
Yep. So what do I have to do? What do I have to bring?
Calm down. I'll explain them one at a time. For now, I'll start by making a basic frame. The rest will be up to the quality of materials you bring me. Without those, I'm not lifting another finger.
I know. So tell me what the materials are. I'll get them to you as quick as I can.
I said calm down, but I guess you can't help yourself. Okay, bring me everything on this list.
Wow, there's actually a lot.
Yep, with all that, I can build a ship superior to the one I made for Gisela.
Better than Mom's. I'll do it. There's a lot of stuff I've never heard of on the list. Where do I get it?
That's for me to know and you to find out. You're going to challenge the Flauschtraub, so this should be easy.
Fine. I'll bring them to you right away.
Look at her go. All right, let's get to work.